Hello, good morning, and welcome to today's Morning Report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets for Tuesday, the 10th of June. The European markets have actually started off on the back foot, following on from another record close on Wall Street, an eighth record close out of the past 10 sessions for the S&P 500 there. But it was just very slight grinding gains for the S&P, and Asian markets were fairly mixed overnight. The Nikkei, for example, was actually around about 1% lower, and that came on the back of the strengthening of the yen. And the European markets, DAX and FTSE, have just all come off slightly in the early trading. FTSE around about 0.4% lower. DAX only slightly lower, having closed yesterday above 10,000 for the first time in all-time trading there. So the European equities are on the back foot a little bit. In terms of Forex markets, a slight bit of dollar correction there, but we had a big dollar rally yesterday, and that just maintains a little bit of stability in the early trading. But you can see here with the dollar index, for example. I've just got it back going over a couple of years here actually. You'll see this trading band we've got between 80.4 80.6 that is the key resistance here. It's just trying to move above that, and that's zoomed in slightly more there, but we're sort of trading above there. It's just slightly trying to push above that now, but just very slight correction in early trading today. In terms of equities, as I said, we had been at that record low of that dating back to 2007 on the VIX. A slight uptick overnight, back above the 11 mark, but still very low levels there of index volatility. As I said yesterday, does that show complacency, or does it reflect the ongoing strength in the market? Well, we'll wait and see on that one, but I'm a little bit more concerned that there is a bit of complacency going on, especially with the record levels that we're seeing on these European bond yields. But anyway, that's another story. Okay, so in terms of data that we've got overnight, we had the Chinese CPI that came in 2.5%, so basically in line. Just, I mean, the expectations were about 2.4, 2.5, so just basically in line with expectations there. No major movements in the result of that. And today we've got the UK manufacturing production at 9:30. That's forecast to come in at 4% for the manufacturing production year on year, up from the 3.3% last month. But there's also an interesting component of that, which is the capacity utilization, which can give a bit of a lead indicator as to inflation. So economists will be watching out for increased capacity utilization there. Also, we've got today the second reading of Italian GDP, which is forecast to come in line at the first reading, which was down at 0.1% for the month. For the quarter, first quarter there. Okay, so on to my chart of the day, which is Euro Yen. And what we've seen in the past few days is this shift lower that started to regain momentum again, but this big overhead resistance here at 139.90, well, around about 140, I suppose you'd probably say. Yeah, actually, if you zoom in here, it saw 4 days in a row where it just has failed to really break above that, and you saw the momentum start to gain onto the downside yesterday, having rejected that move at 140, and today that has continued. And if you look on these momentum indicators, the RSI has fallen over, the MACD lines remain in bearish configuration below zero, and the stochastics have given a crossover sell signal, and it's on the brink of being confirmed as well. So I think the downside momentum is beginning to grow once more for the Euro Yen chart, and this is on an intraday basis. I've got the crosshair here around about that 139.30 level, which just shows the amount of resistance that it's now got to get back above on a bounce. So I think 139.30 to 139.40 is a pretty good area for a possible shorting opportunity there. So just watch out for that if you see it today. But I think we'll be coming back towards a test of these lows again. 139.90, sorry, 137.93 is that low from late May, which I think will be tested in due course. Just back on that daily chart, you'll see that this big top pattern we've got here that completed below 39.90 actually implies 136.10. So there is certainly room to the downside on this chart. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading on Euro Yen today. That Italian GDP number may well have an impact on the chart, but that comes out at 10 o'clock, so be careful of that. Other than that, I wish you good luck, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.